So this is it, the musical that put Pasek and Paul and Ben Platt on the entertainment map. They haven't gone too far since. The Greatest Showman was incredible, but I would have thought Pasek and Paul would have done more by now. And Ben Platt got The Politician off of this, but that wasn't very good. Maybe Ryan Murphy's too prolific. But anyway, I'm curious to see how this is. It did very well on Broadway. I didn't get a chance to see it. And I think that musicals have been hit or miss as movies recently. I think we'll see if Wicked ever gets to the big screen. But Dear Evan Hansen with the theater crowd, couldn't have been a bigger deal. Although, speaking of Ryan Murphy, Prom. Prom was also pretty well received on Broadway. I really enjoyed the Netflix movie, but that kind of didn't go anywhere. So I'm curious to see how Evan Hansen performs as a movie. It's directed by Stephen Chbosky, who did Perks of Being a Wallflower and has did some script rewrites on a couple of films. Actually, I think he was involved with The Wonder too, which was excellent, but nobody watched that either. So let's see how Dear Evan Hansen looks. We'll talk about it after the trailer. I have some problems with the cinematography. I think but let's see how it works in the trailer. Here we go.
Dear Evan Hansen, today is going to be an amazing day, and here's why.
It's like Love Victor a little bit with the framing.
Have you been doing those letters to yourself with Dr. Sherman?
I've been trying to. Have you ever felt like nobody was there?
No one signed your cast. Now we can both pretend we are friends.
I'm sorry about my brother.
Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? I wish everything was different. Wish I was part of something. Wish that anything I said mattered. Have you ever felt like you could disappear?
Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah, that's mine. I'll just take it. Wait, I need that back. Like you could fall and no one would hear. Connor took a letter from me and it was an assignment from my therapist.
Ew.
Even when the dark comes crashing through.
Connor's mother and stepfather are here to see you.
When you need a friend to carry you.
Connor wanted you to have this.
And when you're broken on the ground.
Dear Evan Hansen, he wrote it to you.
Amy Adams!
Connor took his own life.
Ooh. I'm sorry, Connor didn't write this.
No, please. It's this.
You will be found.
And we didn't think Connor had any friends.
This is so sad already!
I mean, you really gonna tell these people that the only thing they have left of their side is that letter that you wrote to yourself?
So, you and Connor, tell us something, please.
Right. I started talking and just couldn't stop. They didn't want me to stop.
I'm putting together a memorial service. If you wanted to do something.
Connor showed me that I wasn't alone. Nobody is. So let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's
this is very good.
To believe you'll be okay.
I didn't know that you were hurting.
'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand,
A lot of people feel like us.
you can reach out your hand.
People started sharing it. It's everywhere.
I don't understand what happened.
You did.
You don't know how much you've given my family and me.
Wow! Oh yeah, they did La La Land.
Were you ever actually friends with him?
I had never meant to make it such a mess. I was trying to help. If you knew who I am, just how broken I am.
I already know you. And I love you.
Sounds a lot like The Greatest Showman.
I have to tell them.
I'm sure some of you are like, The Greatest Showman sounds like Dear Evan Hansen, Grace. Well, I can't help what I saw first. Oh, I love it! Looks very strong. Super depressing. But I like it. I think it looks really, really good. They obviously wanted to be an awards contender. It's funny. I never got Daveed Diggs until I saw him in Hamilton on Disney Plus, and I was like, this guy's magic. And I feel the same way about Ben Platt. I didn't get why everybody was making such a big deal about Ben Platt until even just from this trailer, I can see that he is really knocking out of the park in this role. And it just goes to show how important it is that you get the right role, because and also, you know, when you have limited exposure to the role that makes everybody, you know, notice you, or the business notice you, the audience is left scratching their head saying, why did you discover this person? So it's funny to see these actors originating in theater, and thankfully for movies and Disney Plus, all the rest of us who didn't get to see the Broadway plays get to see that they truly are amazing talents. So I hope that both Daveed Diggs, and you know, Ben Platt after this movie, I hope they do find other roles that are fitting for them, because I don't think either one has yet. And it's a real shame considering how amazing they are in these signature roles. All right, everybody, geek out about Dear Evan Hansen down below. I know you want to. And if you're new to the story like myself, how'd it look to you? Share those thoughts down below, subscribe today, and of course, as always, you can check out some more videos right now.